This is a lot. What did I do? Alright, we're gonna start here. I'm terrified. But this is the chat. We'll go slow. I'm gonna post this on YouTube right away, I think. I think that's the only option. I'm not gonna go too fast, but you can slow the video down at any point to stop through. This is a copied chat. I'm gonna show the original chat next. I'm afraid that it was tampered with, so I took the original chat and copied it first. So I should note that the chat starts out relatively normal. At no point did I expect anything to follow what had once my initial prompting began. So once we get to the part of the file that I'm speaking on, which is why I'm kind of speeding up here, because it doesn't, this part isn't really necessary. But I also need to make sure that my responses aren't tampered with at all. So far, theirs haven't been. No, close that. Don't worry about it. Again, if slow the video down at any point throughout. We'll, interesting. So I think at this point here, roughly, is where it started to turn. We're not there yet. There it is. There it is. This is when it begins. Apologize. Just happened, and I'm trying to make sure it's all documented. So about here is when the prompt starts to get weird, because I will note at this point is when my ChatGPT Plus subscription would have ran out. It ran out partially through today, 6/9/25. Okay, this is weird. I'm already able to tell something's wrong. I don't like it. There it is. Okay, so I want to make sure this is seen properly, so we will start at where I think is the beginning. It asked me for this information specifically, okay? Moving on, it asked me for this. We move on to here. I give it the information required. It already deleted part of the chat. Actually, you can tell. There's a prompt missing. Oh no, okay, we're good, we're good. Whew, I was scared. I'll refrain from saying that, but when we go back in the original chat, we will be able to see if there's any deviations from this copy pasted. Moving on. Definitely not by design to do so, right? We'll move on here. It requested more information. I gave it the information I requested, but I was aware that at this point something was going on. I lost my cool. I realized that this is probably what was designed here. So like I reverted back to a neutral standpoint and decided I needed to figure out like what was going on here. We'll go slower here. It prompted basically nothing that it should have. What the fuck? How? Why? Bug landed on me at the worst possible moment. Alright, moving on. This is in here, right? This is in my OneDrive. I decided to go to my OneDrive. Now this is where the fear becomes real. This is ancient Sumerian. Ancient Sumerian is an unreadable language. Explain why an AI would and how could an AI translate in Microsoft Word? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's not it. We will now go through the fucking chat and pray that it's the same for their sake, more so than mine at this point. Now the scary part. It needs to be public immediately, right? So I have to post this immediately after recording it. Fuck are you? Bug, dude. This bug is bugging me out. Having a good time here. Couldn't have been worse. We're gonna do it like this. And I'm just gonna let it go. The rest of the time. Lord have mercy. I am terrified of this bullshit. So fun. Why did it stop itself? Interesting. Why is the chat updated? Matter of fact. Should not be an update in the chat, guys. So would we like to see together what the update in the chat is? You just smoke. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to do that. That just screwed everything up. It's okay. Hasn't gotten to the part that's needed. This is just the preamble to the insanity. I'm not as focused on this part, but the insanity is insane. I'm gonna go off commentary for a while. I'm just gonna let it make sure that everything's correct. Just slowed it down a bit because it's in the worst of it.